The away side win the toss and they'll have a bat.
Going with spin now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Some adjustments to the field.
Roy from the university end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappoint time badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Wait there.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Gone right through the defences.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling.
And gone. Yeah! Brilliant catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen...
Waiting.
Gone. Excellent catch close to the bat.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket.
Yep.
And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision. Big shout. What's that hit? Bat maybe involved?
That was a plan that worked. Kept them tied down.
Bold. Chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait on it.
Fantastic catch. No partnerships, nobody passing 50. Couldn't ever get anything going their way in posting this small total. A lot of work to be done with the ball now. We're ready to get this innings underway. There's a huge opportunity with the time left. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Roy will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. camper from the press box end.
No interest in that one from the batter. Camper will be wanting to hone in on a...
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They shouldn't get too Nicely played.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Waiting. Yep.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last. Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Sees the ball sail through to the keeper, and not one that's going to rattle the stumps.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Perfect technique and placement.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Roy is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Super shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
169 for 3.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Yep.
Keeper!
The batsmen
They haven't messed about. Brings up a rapid 50. Hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Hits that well, onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Roy starting to branch out now. That has been crunched.
Yep.
Thrashed away, what a shot.
Doesn't worry about going down the ground with a 4 square of the wicket.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot, 4 runs.
It made a thud out of the middle. Slammed through the leg side for 4.
is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these
A boundary off the last ball.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Managed to find the gap beautifully. Not going to waste that opportunity as they head towards the 90s.
Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Driven off the front.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yes.
Great shot.
The batsman
That's a
brings up
brilliant
the
knock.
century.
Fully deserved century. It's not been fun for any of the...
Yes.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and...
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
The batting
You could
side
see by how it
now
whistled away to the boundary
160
just how sweetly this was timed.
Nice shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Great shot through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gone right through the defences.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new... The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that, and they'll be well on their way.
The umpire. Gone. Played all around it.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was...
Bowl. Perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person.
Duncan will be glad they didn't hear the death rattle.
That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper. The keeper hasn't even bothered to look at the umpire. What a bonus this would be if they've caught them napping.
Really getting towards the tail enders now.
And gone. Brilliant catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new...
Wait.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display. Easy decision for the captain there, batting first in home conditions.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Wait. Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
Good catch!
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's no...
Waiting. Yep, yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It's certain. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
We're there.
So quick to cut it away. Beautifully done.
Yes, good bowling.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
And straight into the safe hands of the keeper. Massive appeal. Definitely got some movement, but did it get the edge?
Another one. Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great fit. That decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses, but will too many...
Roy coming into the attack
Change of
from the
bowling,
press
the
box
spinner
end.
coming on to bowl.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Fantastic catch. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag.
Yep. What a catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now.
Wait there.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
137 for 7.
Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to... Nice shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Yes.
A really good stroke, this. Pretty good bouncer. Very quickly into position. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important...
3.
Yep.
Punch behind point, all the way to the boundary.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Just need to keep it simple. Nicely played.
And that marks the end of the match. The fielding side complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
From the moment the openers walked onto the